Well, hello all. Whoever thought that winter would be the smoggy time of the year? You'd think it'd be more summer. But here in San Francisco and the Bay Area, it's smoggy now in the winter and not in the summer as much because of the fog blows in and blows the smoke and everything over to the Central Valley where they have to breathe it all day. But in the winter, when the wind is calm, boy, does the smog, smoke and soot really just saturates the air. And here in San Francisco, we're clear. Got about 73 yesterday. It was absolutely beautiful. Today, about a little bit less, about 70. And then we'll go downhill, down into the 60s next week. But then they say it might go back up again. And this is December weather. This is our rainiest, coldest month right now. And we haven't had any rain at all in December yet, though it's just begun. So what I wanted to cover today was an issue that keeps cropping up on my videos over the months, and so I thought I'd address it. A lot of people think I'm a Biden fan. The way I look at politics is this. We try to get the most progressive person in office possible. Once the election's over, you have to work with what you have. Whatever got voted in is what you're stuck with. Right now, Biden has put back a lot of what Trump took out in the way of protections for the environment. Biden hasn't done anything for the environment that's really big. He had a Build Back Better plan that would have been amazing for the environment. So he knows what the environment issues are. It's just that when it gets through the Congress, that's it. It's shot. It's done with. It gets whittled down and whittled down and whittled down. And you know, the funny thing is that the overall Build Back Better had oil money in it, money to go to oil companies. That didn't get taken out. And now that's a large part of the Build Back Better Act because it's so small now. And all the right-wing stuff is all staying in while all the progressive stuff has been thrown out, or the environmental stuff being thrown out. Not much left in that. So that's how I look at politics. You see, Biden is better than what we had before. And before that, we had somebody who actually did a few things. Obama did some environmental things like Bear's Ear and protections for a few other places. And then Trump came and took all those out and put in his own right-wing agenda of oil drilling off the coast, up and down, west and east coast. See, Biden hasn't protected the offshore areas yet. I'm hoping he will. And if he does, I praise him for it. That's being realistic. If Trump did the same thing, I'd praise Trump for it, but he doesn't. He does the opposite. Now, we have an election coming up pretty soon, and things aren't looking good for the Democrats, and that's our only hope for any kind of environmental push. And as you can see, we're not getting much out of the Democrats either. We need a new party. We need a new system. And we're so far behind on fixing things. As so many people on this channel say, we're almost too late. But that's the truth. We're almost too late. Not too late, but almost. We're obviously headed for hard times as soon as the temperatures go back up again. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in 5 or 6 more years if we don't do anything about the environment. And but that's the true feeling I have. I think Biden is a little senile, and he doesn't have much gumption, much fight. He didn't need much for Trump. Trump basically lost his own election, and I can't say that Biden helped much. So anyway, my true feelings are we need another party, and it has to be the Progressive Party. We have never had one yet. Could you imagine what we could do with one? I appreciate all the comments on this. What's your thoughts on it? Your ups, the downs, the new subscribers, and until next time.